Today on Investigate TV Plus, TikTok trick. You may have seen the videos on your feed.
We are more than halfway to achieving our fundraising goal.
A touching plea tugs at your heartstrings and compels you to give, but the sad truth.
It's a scam. Somebody has stolen my image and my content.
We uncover a scheme using a familiar formula and modern technology to cash in on your empathy. Plus,
is this the kind of fraud that the FBI looks into?
Yes, absolutely.
We head to Washington to seek solutions from the FBI and Congress.
Then, breaking a cycle of crime and poverty.
We just want to provide a safe place for them to come to be loved, to be seen, to be heard.
By providing sanctuary and a beacon of hope to inner city youth, we explore a program transforming the lives of at-risk teens through mentorship and a new outlook on life.
And conquering fears.
First time you went up, were you nervous?
Scared totally.
Without sugarcoating the journey, a group of seniors push their boundaries and inspire peak performance.
In-depth stories that inform and inspire. You're watching Investigate TV Plus. Whether you're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or X, you've likely seen posts made with AI, even if you don't know it. I'm Tisha Pell.
And I'm Lee Zurich. That deception is what scammers are counting on to get your money. We uncovered one social media-driven scam using AI to sell a real product, but on a fake premise that every purchase helps an animal rescue or a struggling church.
Reporter Kristen Crowley takes an in-depth look at this problem and shows you ways to spot the scam.
Are we ready?
He's not the target demo for social media, especially TikTok,
Can I put my hat on now?
where the average user is under 35.
Hello, everybody.
But at 84 years old, Charles Ray posts content regularly.
Hope you had a nice day.
And he has an impressive list of followers.
More than 15,000 followers, more than 150,000 likes
Yeah.
for somebody who just started using social media, TikTok,
Yeah.
less than a year ago.
Yeah.
A following he built
Where should you never take your dog?
with a simple concept
Ready?
to make people laugh.
To a flea market. What breed of dog could jump higher than a skyscraper? Any breed. Skyscrapers can't jump.
All I want to do is, I found this out a long time ago, is to make people smile. Because if you smile for a minute, you're going to forget all the problems you have, and I know people have problems.
And recently, there's video of Charles talking about a big problem of his own.
I have a story for you. So after I retired, I decided to take a leap of faith and open my own dog rescue. I am currently struggling to make ends meet and keep it open.
A struggling animal rescue that could be saved if you purchase these.
I decided to start hand-making dog slippers.
There are dozens of comments of support.
Thank you so much for what you do.
Start a GoFundMe, please.
Love that you are trying to help pups. Boosting.
But the real problem? That's not Charles's video.
And open my own dog rescue.
And neither is that voice.
I was dumbfounded. I couldn't believe it. I said, that sounds just like me.
It's AI.
It's a scam. Somebody has stolen my image and my content, and they're trying to get your money, and don't fall for it.
The struggling animal shelter doesn't exist. And the handmade slippers?
Do you even know how to make slippers?
No.
It would be one thing if it was one account trying to profit off Charles's likeness, but it's not just one channel or one video.
We are more than halfway to achieving our fundraising goal.
It's not even one scheme.
Hello, everybody. Let me tell you a story.
You don't own an animal shelter.
Nope.
You don't own a farm.
Nope.
You don't run a church.
Nope.
You don't run a koala rescue.
Wait, what's somebody got that I own a church now?
I haven't been able to keep my church up since I couldn't pay rent.
We found multiple TikTok channels pushing this scam. Grace and Go, Jesus Plushie by Jacob, Bible Tote. The list goes on, all using Charles to sell the scheme and their products.
They're cheating people, and they're... That makes me upset, really upset.
Is this a crime?
Yes, I mean the use of images and creating things as jokes and satire is obviously not, but using AI to commit a fraud is a crime.
We went to the nation's top investigative agency to talk about the issue, FBI headquarters in Washington, D.C. Ronan Byrne is unit chief of the Cyber-Enabled Fraud and Money Laundering Unit. He says cases involving AI-related fraud are growing, with thousands of complaints a day. If the complaint is tied to a website, Byrne says the FBI can track down who runs it.
How hard is it to track these people down?
It requires a lot of work. The technology, as well as the threat actors being overseas, creates potential challenges for the investigators.
The videos using Charles direct people to real websites, actually selling products, cow slippers, kitty bags, cross necklaces, and dog slippers.
This sticker here says made in China.
Yeah, I feel bad you wasted 40 bucks.
But despite this being a crime, the videos persist on social media, oftentimes lingering for months, sometimes generating hundreds of thousands, even millions of views.
When somebody sees that their likeness, their image is being stolen and AI is being used, what do?
So the first thing I would say is report that this has been happening to IC3.gov, the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center. Additionally, they should reach out to the platform where it's being used and highlight that for them.
Have you reached out to TikTok about this?
That's a joke. They come back and say, we've investigated it and it does not violate any of our community standards. So they don't do anything.
We've got to protect the rights of people in their name, their image, their likeness.
United States Senator Josh Hawley says this is a prime example of why laws need to change.
We've got to be able to tell these platforms like TikTok, like Instagram, whomever, YouTube, you've got to be able to go to them and say, this is fake, you need to take it down. And if they won't take it down, you ought to be able to sue them and get damages against them.
Because as of right now, with current laws, these social media companies face no repercussions, correct?
That is correct.
But legislation that would let people sue those who knowingly publish their likeness without consent, like the No AI Fraud Act proposed in 2024, right now hasn't gone anywhere. Charles has tried to combat the fake videos himself by warning people.
Someone else has been stealing the first part of my video.
But days after posting that,
someone else has been stealing the first part of my video. I don't own a cow farm or a church. All I ever wanted was to spend my days caring for dogs who need love.
The scammers took that too.
It breaks my heart to see my videos being used by others without asking. If you believe in what I'm doing and want to help keep it going.
Those people come on there and to hear a joke, no matter how corny it is, but they hear it and they trust me. And then they see that and then there goes the trust. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
Charles has thought about ending his videos, deleting his whole channel.
Are you thinking about it? I'll give you a minute.
But he says he doesn't want to stop bringing joy to his followers.
Call him a gummy bear.
Instead, maybe now he can also bring more awareness about AI.
Bye now.
Charles isn't the only one this is happening to. We found multiple others posting videos online that are then stolen and used to promote products using generative AI. Some of the signs it's a scam, they don't give the name of the shelter, the charity, or rescue that they are allegedly helping. And there's no contact information available on the websites they link to. Now that website where we purchased those dog slippers, it's gone. But many of the others we found endorsed by generative AI are still live and still selling products. We reached out to TikTok about this scam and what's happened to Charles. It did not respond.
Another form of fraud targeting your wallet has grown more sophisticated, but so have the tools designed to fight them.
Still ahead, with just one swipe, scammers can steal your account information, then take your cash. We provide solutions to help you stay one step ahead of this popular credit card con.
But first, a refuge for inner city youth from the temptations of the street. We explore a program using faith and fun to break a vicious cycle. It's a worrisome trend involving the safety and future of children.
Studies show that when school is out for the summer, youth violence and crime often increase. Factors behind the surge include a lack of structure and supervision, peer pressure, and longer daylight hours and higher temperatures, which experts say increases stress levels and aggression.
But a national program provides a solution for teens looking for a safe and positive place during their time off from school. And organizers hope the camaraderie keeps them on the right path all year long.
I felt called to be an attorney since I was like 13. I loved law. The goal is just see how many kids are there, spread the word, and hey Josh, be available to pick them up if they want to come to programming.
Head, shoulders, knees, top.
Every day, Tyler Hunt pleads her case before a different judge.
I feel like these kids just need a moment of like knowing that there is hope and that he is that for them, because they do live in a very dangerous environment, some of them. You got a Bible?
She's spending her summer speaking positivity to inner city youth in Baton Rouge.
There's nothing that compares to those who cover you in prayer.
A refuge from the struggles of the outside world, where the words of the Bible come to life.
Who say to the Lord, my refuge.
This recent LSU grad is a Catholic missionary with Vagabond Missions, a program for teens in 9 U.S. cities, including Baton Rouge. Sacred Heart Church pastor, Father Josh Johnson, is Vagabond's chaplain.
I don't want me to go in. We just want to provide a safe place for them to come to be loved, to be seen, to be heard, and to grow.
For Father Josh, Sacred Heart is home.
Our community here in Mid-City needs this really bad. I think that there's a lot of opportunity for a lot of negative influences to take advantage of my kids. And so it's beautiful that we have Vagabond missionaries here who have just invested in real friendship with our teens.
Friendships that for some are more like family. Vagabond has been around for 2 years in Baton Rouge, but this is the first summer for the Open Underground Hub, a youth center where teens can unwind with friends.
Let's see someone trying to post on me.
For 18-year-old Joshua Dickey, it's a light in the dark.
Stuff like this could really open some people's eyes, because some of these kids out here, they grow up not having a place to just chill out. Some people end up growing on the streets.
Joshua lost his dad 3 years ago and started coming here when things got hard at home.
Well, I'm really thankful for this place and what they've done for me and given to me to help me feel like I'm alive again.
From the Underground Hub to Bible study,
Psalm 91, my refuge and my fortress,
and other events, the teens can find fun, food, and faith.
When I read it, it was like God was like right here.
From faces that look like their own.
I know when we have struggles.
At 37, Deacon Michael Parker is more like a dad to local teens.
I got you.
He's working to break the cycle of crime and poverty in this community.
I know that when they see me, they see someone who gets it, who knows what it is to be in this area, to have a different outlook on life. But it's the objective of trying to make sure that the kids know that they're good, they're seen.
But it's work they can't do alone. Volunteers are always welcome.
So we're all necessary, and when we use and bring our gifts and our talents and our resources to the table, we see lives being transformed.
Without the dangers of drugs and violence, but the support of a caring community.
This is the place for the kids. This is their place. This is their home. We did it for them. We want them to know that we're investing in them, in this community, and so this is their home.
Psalm 91 talks about who he is.
Where Tyler and others are on a mission, focused on giving new life to kids who've endured some difficult times.
And that's my prayer, that the time I've been here and the work we've done, that it's life-giving, and I think that does save lives.
Vagabond Mission serves 8 other cities, including Mobile, Alabama, Greenville, North Carolina, Indianapolis, Oklahoma City, Philadelphia, Steubenville, Ohio, and Wichita, Kansas. You can learn more from their website, vagabondmissions.com.
Still ahead, a group of senior citizens inspired to channel their inner Spider-Man.
There's a climb.
We show you why they prove that it's never too late to challenge yourself. But first, scammed by a skimmer. We provide insight into a deceptive device responsible for swiping more than $1 billion from consumers.
You can watch Investigate TV Plus anytime streaming online. Get the app for Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. It's free to download.
This video shows a crime that can easily go unnoticed. Watch as this man places a device police say is a card skimmer on the credit card machine. Similar devices are often placed on gas station pumps, putting your money at risk. According to LendingTree, 29% of consumers suspect they've been a victim of credit card skimming.
Consumer investigator Carice Jackman reveals how to spot credit card skimmers and what you can do to protect your personal information.
Paying with a credit card is meant to be simple and convenient. But for years, scammers have used skimmers, devices secretly installed on card readers, to steal your information.
I looked at it, I moved the thing closer to me, and I see a little green light right behind this skimmer. So I took my key and I said, pulled it right out, it came right off.
Junior Figueroa was at a convenience store in Montville, Connecticut, when he noticed something off with the card reader.
It is disgusting how a human being could go out of his way to steal people's money like that.
Skimming is basically when somebody puts a physical device on a payment terminal that's hidden with the intent of capturing the information that's on the magnetic stripe on your credit card or debit card.
It's a problem so bad that in 2024, Las Vegas police teamed up with U.S. Secret Service agents for a targeted effort to track down and clear out card skimmers.
During our 2.5-day operation, our team found 18 illegal skimming devices, and in a total, we checked 11,600 ATMs, gas pumps, and point-of-sale terminals for skimmers.
These suspects are pretty sly in doing these things, and sometimes there'll be distractions where they distract the clerk or the merchant to put the device on, or in gas pumps, they're very strategic in what pumps they choose to put these skimming devices on, usually far away from the building, far away from cameras.
A LendingTree survey found that about 3 in 10 Americans suspect they've been victims of card skimming, and the vast majority of victims said it happened at a gas station. According to the FBI, skimming costs financial institutions and consumers more than $1 billion every year.
Generally speaking, you're probably going to be able to get that money back, but it may take a little bit of time, and even if it takes a day or two, that can cause some real issues if that money isn't there when your bills come due.
To avoid becoming a victim, Schultz recommends using gas pumps closest to the attendant. You can also pay inside or use contactless payment options like Apple Pay or Google Wallet. Also, check the pump payment panel to make sure it's closed and sealed. If it looks like it's been tampered with, alert the gas station.
Up next, you could call them rock stars.
You get the whole workout and you don't really even know what's happening.
We meet a group of senior citizens inspired to get a leg up on better health. A group of seniors in Vermont call themselves fossils, but we just think they rock.
Reporter Joe Carroll shows us how they're inspired to keep reaching new heights.
It may be hard to believe, but inside the Green Mountain Climbing Center in Rutland, there are fossils.
The flailing fossils is what we call ourselves, yeah.
Actually, it's a group of seniors looking upward.
Okay, on belay, belay on.
Roped into a sport that they can't put down.
Ready to lower. Lowering.
73-year-old Denise Coriel has been climbing inside and outside for years.
There's a climb.
Her friend Pat Hunter is relatively new to the sport.
This is a tricky start.
The earliest climb was, well,
that's it.
Far from uplifting.
First thing was how frightened I was. I got up that wall about halfway and froze because I looked down and went, oh my God.
Pat took a breath, looked up, and reached for the painted sky.
And when I got to the top, and we touch our head when we get to the top, the exhilaration was incredible that I had done it.
Now 77, Pat and the other seniors are here 3 days a week.
Yeah. It made me think if there are other things I'm not trying because I was afraid of failing.
70-year-old Candy Jones, like Pat, conquered her fear of heights one step at a time.
First time you went up, were you nervous?
Scared totally. It took months before I was comfortable on the rope.
I think it's the camaraderie of the group of people here.
Upper body strength, it was something that I've not had, and so this keeps me working at it. Balance has been amazing.
The flailing fossils. Yay!
It's some days it's appropriate.
Hardly the case for 77-year-old Alan Wildgust.
Today, for some reason, I had my highest climb ever in my career in this gym.
Congratulations.
But I failed 4 times, and then the 5th time, got it. 1, 2, 3.
The sport is both physical and mental.
There's a matter of trust here.
Yes, there's a matter of trust. Trust is really big when you're climbing.
72-year-old Larry Walter,
Is that mine?
like Denise, has been a rock climber for decades. It wasn't until he got involved with this group did he get passionate about climbing.
I can still breathe and smile, yeah. You get the whole workout and you don't really even know what's happening until you know, after 2 hours, and it's like, oh, I've been through something.
It's my happy place, I call it.
Well, they do rock, huh? I mean, it shows you, look, age is overrated in many ways, right?
Yeah, and they're getting lots of exercise and conquering their fears. I'll be the one holding the rope on the ground.
Oh, I'm right there with you.
my
I know. I think that's a good job, yes.
Well, that's it for us on Investigate TV Plus. I'm Tisha Powell.
And I'm Lee Zurich. Thanks for watching. On the next Investigate TV Plus, as headlines from mass shootings and terror attacks flood our feed, survivors of violence can struggle to cope.
For the first few months, I was consumed by it. Even now, I hardly leave my house.
We take an in-depth look at the long-lasting impacts of witnessing mass violence in person or through a screen and strategies to ease your anxiety.